Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we're back again to playing some more Genshin Impact. Oh my god. Good lord. Move, 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 move. Oh my god. I was about to lose it right there. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Wait, now I freaked up my intro. Thank you, Llama. Thank you. Can we redo that? Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we're back into playing some more Genshin Impact. We'll continue on the main story quest. I think this will be the last part of this main story quest. Hopefully, because I think we're mostly done with everything, and we need to do this phantasmal piles as well. And I'm thinking it's gonna be a story quest thingy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see? It's a story questing. So yeah, I want to try to finish this so I can edit it and everything and finish this, you know, because I need to make some video shorts on this as well and stuff like that. So I think we're just gonna talk to everybody. I think this is the
Well,
last.
that's the last of them. Everyone on the list is already back where they should be.
Nice.
It was a long, hard road, but we finally finished escorting everyone back. I just pray that we'll never need to leave again. I hope we can stay here forever in this peaceful paradise of our own choosing.
Well, we will see, won't we? We can just hope for the best.
Paradise. In the annals of the Temple of Silence, that word carries great significance. It represents the hopes and desires of the gods. Their longing for a place to rest.
I wouldn't think gods need such a place.
People always think they're the only ones who can lose their homes. They forget that gods too need a place to reside. As the Goat King once said, a god without his people shall cease to exist. Gods need their believers every bit as much as their believers need them.
Only we can truly understand how much
Is
the
there a
desert
bird
faith has faded
outside my
over the
window
centuries.
is chirping?
But
My
we still
God,
talk about the gods as though they're part of our lives.
Oh, I don't see one. I don't know. I just heard it chirp.
Given the myriad ways in which gods and humans interact, I'd say they really are. How else could Dunyarzad consider the Dendro Archon a friend?
Well, that sounds about right to me. Describing them as friends sure makes us feel a whole lot closer.
Yeah, I like that though. I like that. I don't like them having like this high position. I like to feel more closer to them in a way, you know, so you don't have to feel like you're scared or saying the wrong thing, or like you can just feel like you're just talking to a friend, you know what I mean?
If you told me a few
With
years
respect, of
back
course.
that I'd have this many friends, I'd have called you a liar.
Belief is a choice, just like friendship. We've made our choices through battle. The right ones, wouldn't you say?
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence. I heard the Goat King and the Ibis King decided to pay us a visit. How about you?
It's back to Aru Village for us. Still plenty of supplies to distribute and people to help.
Yeah, you probably need to fix up some stuff as well.
Until next time, old friend. As long as you can find the time, you're always welcome to visit us in Aru Village.
Right back at you. Make sure to drop by the Temple of Silence the next time you're free. Word is that two of the other 7 pillars, Shezapang and Bennu, might also be dropping by. Since you're wearing the symbols of their power, it'd only be fitting if you came to see them for yourselves.
I wonder if they can still speak through their all gear.
Dropping by? That makes it sound like they're visiting a neighbor's home.
Well, the temple was founded by Hermanubis, so I guess to them, that's exactly what it is.
Guess that's true.
All right. We'll make sure to find time to stop by. Stay safe on your journey home.
I will.
Alright, see you, Sethos. Oh, okay. Oh, there we are.
You do have a point.
What?
See?
Retirement has always been a problem, especially for old-timers like us who've been locked away all these years. You finally step out into the light, and bam! You're face to face with a whole different world.
Naturally.
I can't. One more naturally. One more.
What do you think, Layla?
I swear, one more.
Huh? Why would you think to ask me? How could I possibly be qualified to decide where the servants of King Deshret should live?
Sorry if my question was unclear. Do you think their statues will stand out too much if we place them here?
Hey, I never agreed to this. How could we possibly allow our statues to be left in Hermanubis' home? That would be like breaking into someone's house, then pretending it belonged to you in the first place.
These guys,
Different
man.
beliefs can coexist. We still need to respect one another.
By which you mean, you two plan to stay at the Temple of Silence, for a while at least, but you have no intention of relocating your statues here. So, you see this as sort of a family visit? Is that correct?
Family.
Yeah, come on.
You could
Right.
say that. In a sense, Hermanubis would view this as his home. Just look at this place. Magnificent, is it not? The sad truth is, in the past, all three of us invested so much into misguided ventures. We failed to build what we should have, and wasted so much time instead.
And what do you mean by that?
I mean that for the most part, time spent associating with the likes of Sobek, and, let's say, Thoth, might reasonably be considered wasted.
Why does that not surprise me? Go on.
Anyway, given how much time we'll all be spending together, I'd say that the bonds we built will end up proving to have been a sound investment.
Once Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence, returns, you can discuss the matter of staying here with him. But judging by the expressions of everyone here, I imagine you'll receive a very warm welcome.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
This sacred ground houses untold knowledge, after all. What better place for the servants of King Deshret to appear in the mortal world?
How about we share a meal together first? I imagine it's been many years since you last tasted fresh food.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. After so many hundreds of years, I can only surmise that desert cuisine has become a lot more varied.
I wonder what they would like to eat. Like, what do they eat? And plus, do the gods really need to eat? Because I mean, it's been hundreds of years. Like, I feel like, or I mean, how long they were stuck there? Like, did they have anything to eat at all?
Are we having a get-together? If you'd like, I can help prepare some food. After all, Lord Thoth, you helped me so much in the desert, and I still haven't properly thanked you.
Oh, my, that would be wonderful. I'm touched that you still remember.
How the times have changed! To the people of today, it seems the Ibis King has become a kind and passionate god.
And you, Mr. Herreshoff? What kind of god do you wish to be?
Naturally.
To be honest, I haven't given it much thought. How about you, Dendro Archon? Do you have any hopes for your future?
Me? I'm very happy with my current life.
Forgive my bluntness, but you do not seem to derive your authority from majesty and might, like Lord Al-Akhmar. Clearly your approach has its advantages, but also its dangers, don't you think?
I do, but projecting a majestic front doesn't really suit me. Besides, my relationship with others isn't simply one of a god and her people.
Not putting on airs might earn you more adoration.
Exactly. Besides, I really like parties where everyone brings their own food and we all come together to share. You should join us. I'm sure you'll find it fun.
I feel like a lot of people might. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I feel like it will be shocking to some people, but at the same time, they'll be like, "Whoa, that's so cool," you know?
Last time when we got together for a picnic near the Avidia Forest, it was quite the occasion. Seeing as you're already here, how about we hold the next one in the desert?
Can we do that? Wouldn't Tainari have to transport a ton of drinking water?
Don't worry, I can help out. Layla, would you like to join us next time?
Me? Sure.
The more the merrier. That way we...
Don't take this the wrong way. I just think you should know. When it comes to passing the time, chess is more our thing.
Really?
In that case, Dendro Archon, what do you say?
My lord.
If I were to compete against you, I can't say with certainty I'd win, but I certainly wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
Chess? I mean, I feel like for someone as knowledgeable as Nahida, I feel like she probably could learn it quite fast. Like, she might lose the first one or something, and you know, but then afterwards, like after 3-4 tries, she'd be like, huh, you know what, I think I understand it. And as she plays, she becomes like a literally master.
Where's Sobek? I'm sure he'd be good for a few rounds. Cards, cards, cards! I'll always prefer chess.
Oh, cards, that's Sino's
I
thing?
wonder what variant of chess we're talking here. Mr. Thoth, is there some sort of astrological significance to this game?
Oh my god, there are small birdies! Oh, there was a small birdie standing in my window. Oh, like a small bird. Like, oh, not a bird. Like, yeah, it was just making some noise. It was cute. It was so small.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. As long as the leader of the
Oh,
Temple
so
of
cute.
Silence agrees, we can search Hermanubis' place for books to teach you how to play.
Oh, that was so cute. Bro, where are we at? Huh?
Such devastation visited on Sumeru City. So many houses destroyed or damaged in the fighting. Who could have foreseen this?
Oh, is this their home?
Look at all of this. It's going to take me forever to tidy up. I suppose living below the academia doesn't always work out to your advantage.
I would have thought a little appreciation of my sincerity and effort in helping to clean up this mess might be in order.
Helping? Effort? This is your house! Of course you should be putting in the effort! If anything, I'm the one who's helping!
Damn.
So
But don't
you
they live
see
together?
yourself as just a helper in this situation. I must admit, I'm rather shocked.
If you're trying to say that since I live here too, I have an obligation to tidy up, fine. I suppose I do. Wait a second, stop changing the subject!
I mean, technically, yeah, since you live here too now. I mean, yeah, it's both equally, you know, help each other, man.
Nevertheless,
These two.
In the wake of a great storm, a missing roof is a predictable inconvenience.
can you stop making it seem like I care more about this house than you do? Doesn't it upset you at all to see your home in this state?
I won't pretend it's ideal, but that's no reason to be upset.
This is the roof over your head, your shelter from the cold. The furniture is scattered, the paintings have fallen off the walls, the windows are shattered. Don't you feel even a little disheartened?
The way I see it, these problems are easily solved.
Ugh, this
Damn.
is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall. You simply don't understand just how much work goes into making a proper home.
Bro, I swear, these guys are a married couple. these guys argue like a married couple. I'm not even joking. Like, bro, these two argue so much. I feel like they are married at this point. Like, these guys are literally in like a freaking 3 years like relationship or something.
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house or the paintings?
I mean your sentimentality.
Oh, well, yes. But I'd rather not dwell on such things right now.
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an attempt to improve their situation.
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change. It's not like you can force them. Besides, anguish can be a source of inspiration, and I'm not sure I could break my reliance on it.
I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response is that? I was stating a profound truth about the very nature of art. Suffering is the cradle of all creation. Even you can't deny that.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm be saying this, like, dude, there are married couple. There's no way around it. Like, you can say whatever you want, they are a married couple.
And I wasn't trying to. I'm just happy for you. Pure and simple. Can't you tell?
Happy about what?
Happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your views.
You...
More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for answers. Yours more than most. Not everyone's so good at justifying things to themselves. It's something that you've been steadily mastering.
Damn, the glazing.
Huh. What about you, then? What skills have you been mastering lately?
Pass me that box.
Huh?
Huh? Okay.
And?
You may consider this my progress on the path to mastery.
What?
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 Wait a second. Isn't that box mine? Hey, it is! It must have fallen off that shelf. I'll hate them. Those are my paints and inks.
Would you like me to put it in your bedroom for you?
Huh? I mean, sure, if you don't mind. What kind of progress is this?
I
Does he
mean,
think he can bribe me? Not that giving me back my own things is much of a bribe. These books on the floor, they're a complete mess. And this one, didn't he say it was an out-of-print collectible? It's completely covered in dust, and some of its pages have even fallen out. Ugh, guess I should help him repair it. This one too. And this one.
these two, man. These two. Just make an official marriage already, dude. We already know. You guys a secret marriage, but let's make it official. Oh, Dory in the fur.
Local subter beasts, imported goods. Such a bright future ahead. I can picture the Mora just rolling in.
Thank you a lot, Dory, for helping so much in this. You know, she had to pay probably a lot of money from her own pocket, so I'm actually a lot appreciative for Dory.
You do realize you sound like a choking cow?
How the heck does that sound like? I don't even want to hear.
It's
Oh, he was thinking about it.
called being imposing. Can't you feel it? Are you not intimidated?
Oh, I'm positively shaking
Oh.
in my sandals. What commands do you have for me, oh mighty Lord Sangamabe?
Oh my goodness. Bro. Yo, listen. Switch places with me. Switch places with me. I need that POV. Bro. Switch places with me. I want to see that POV. Me from down here looking up. Dory should have been me, man. How?
You've got a lot of nerve, Nefer. You went and told Candace and the others everything, didn't you? Seriously, do you have any idea how differently they see me now?
Surely that's a good thing. I presume they're more disposed to actually like you now. Maybe even view you as a friend.
Wow.
You traded my secret for sympathy! Thanks to you, I've lost every last shred of my mercantile majesty. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor now?
The dark days of Lord Sangama Bay are behind you. Why not take this chance to make a few honest friends?
Oh.
Speaking of friends, since when did the notorious Lady Nefer gain such an admiration for holier-than-thou types? A moon chanter here,
Bro,
an
Nefer's
angel
smile
there?
is
Who'd
unbeatable.
have thought it?
Bro, Nefer's smile is unbeatable. That is one of the cutest smiles ever. I swear to God. It's so cute. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of our snake girl from Sendless. I love her smile as well. I love it.
A coming together of fates, nothing more. No need to throw around accusations of admiration.
Forget it. You're right about one thing at least. Making friends is never a bad thing for a merchant.
Dude, it's already getting quite late. I need to go to the gym, bro. It's been quite long today. What is that? Is that a bug?
So, I really took a loss this time.
Fly out, fly out. I have literally the window open. You can literally fly out. Fly out, fly out. The window's still open. My good man, my good man. The window's open. My good man. My good man. Are you out? My good man. It's like a little fly, but like my window's open, but they can't tell the mirror, the window from outside, so they just cling to it and like, what the heck is this? Am I, what? How am I standing on the, you know?
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see if you're really crying or if those are just crocodile tears.
Oh.
A little birdie told me that when Lord Sangama Bay makes money, the tears flow from the center of her eyes. But when she loses it, they flow from the corners. Which is it this time?
What happened if it's in the middle?
Ugh, you are so annoying. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh.
Nefer, thank goodness you're here. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I never thought I would like this duo.
Huh? Well. If it isn't the House of Dana's very own librarian. What can I offer you today, Miss Katayun?
Bro just sees a freaking... she just sees money.
Oh no, I'm not here to buy.
Oh.
I'm here to bring Lady Nefer a book, and a fascinating one at that. We agreed to meet at the entrance to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Looks like it's about to rain.
One more thing.
Wait,
I bought this copy with my own money. It's not borrowed.
It looks like it's about to rain. Let me check. Because then I had to close the window.
Reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard.
Or it might rain.
That's quite the mouthful.
Huh? Isn't that the one that...
It was all the rage for a while. People throughout the city were clamoring to get their hands on a copy. The names inside were all circled. Everyone thought it was a riddle.
Don't bring up that book in my presence. I don't even want to hear its name. That thing was nothing but a scam.
What happened to her voice? Am I crazy? Oh. Dude.
Don't bring up that book in my presence. I don't even want to hear its name. That thing was nothing but a scam.
You hear her voice?
It was all the rage for a while. People throughout the
What happened to her mic?
Surprisingly enough, I've actually
They
heard
kept
of
it
this
in
book,
too.
though it doesn't seem of much consequence. So, what truth lies behind it?
Dude, why did you keep that in?
You're from the Vahumana and you're asking me what the truth is? I'd say the actual truth was about the least important part of the whole episode. I brought you this book because it probably has the most interesting backstory of any in the House of Dana's collection, at least in recent years. As for its quality, well, you can judge that for yourself.
Don't tell me it's actually any good.
You may not know this, Lord Sangamabe, but Lady
Oh
Nether
my
has
God.
a fondness for
Oh
books
my-
with... How should I put this?
Oh my god.
Mixed reviews?
Oh my god. Oh my god, what review? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Screenshot. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is that is a screenshot right there. Oh my god. The angle. Oh my god. Oh my god, the angle is immaculate. Like, bro, oh my god. I'm about to stay here for another solid like 10 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my, imagine this was llama. Oh my goodness.
No eye for good literature.
Oh my god. Imagine.
Perhaps she feels that bad books hide interesting secrets? But I shouldn't put words in her mouth. It's probably fair to say she prefers the conversations that books can spark over the substance of the books themselves.
But it legit feels like it's about to rain. I look outside, it
Suits
looks like
my
a rainy
style
weather.
as an intel broker, wouldn't you say? Very interesting, thank you. I'll return it to you once I'm done reading. And as it happens, I have something for you, too.
Ooh?
Incense?
I imagine you've already used up the incense I gave you last time. Here's some more. This batch is from Nodcry, so the scent won't be quite the same.
Well, actually, I've been saving the incense you gave me. I couldn't bring myself to waste it without a special occasion.
Aww.
But I'll gladly accept this too. And I promise I'll use it this time.
Katayun, you haven't changed a bit.
We going around and seeing everyone else, but where are we? Where are we? Oh. Oh. Hey. Collei.
Congratulations, Collei.
Well done, Collei. After studying for so long, you've finally become a full-fledged ranger.
Nice, dude.
Sure hasn't been easy for you, huh? This really is fantastic news.
All grown up. No longer a trainee, but an official forest ranger. Oh, the next step is to secure tenure in the academia.
Thanks, everyone. It's true. I'm an official forest ranger now.
Yay! Go, Collei!
Master Tainari, thank you for your guidance and support. I wish Mr. Sino were here so I could thank him too.
Sino had a matter to attend to at the Temple of Silence. I don't imagine he'll be back for some time. But don't worry, we can celebrate together once he's finished.
I'm afraid the party will have to wait. Collei still has some matters to attend to first.
Oh?
Collei? Is everything all right?
No, it's not what you think. There's nothing wrong with my health. I just have a few things I need to deal with. I've made plans with the Traveler and Paimon to visit Mondstadt. Master Tainari and Mr. Sino will be accompanying us too.
Well, that's a relief. Let's get together when everyone's back. I'm sure you'll be doing even better by then.
Of course. I have a feeling you're right.
So it's gonna be us now, or will we go to the next person's POV? Few days later. Oh, there we are.
After all that catching up on sleep and food, Paimon's feeling full of vim and vigor again.
For someone who spends so much time resting, your recovery routine is surprisingly simple.
Hey! Paimon's been working her butt off too, you know. She flew all over the city helping everyone out.
Good job, P-Man.
Don't worry. I saw how hard you worked.
Alright, we all know you're the most hardworking person in Tavad. As long as you're rested and full, that's what really matters.
Nah, I would say everyone doing their part. Everyone's working equally hard.
Paimon's been looking around the place,
You
and
just have the
it
power
seems
to
like the
help
city's
others.
already on the mend. But Paimon's been wondering how Nahida's doing. We should check in on her.
Okay. Like I said, this is gonna be just like going around talking to people. Nothing else gonna happen this more during this episode. Will this TP me to? Is this gonna TP me behind, or where would this? Okay, I'm gonna TP here and see if it can lead me to where she is, because I think this is where you go. Yeah. Yeah. What the? What? Okay. Alright, here we are.
Hey, Nahida! And Hat Guy's here too!
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon!
Hello!
What's going on here?
Nothing much. Nahida was just expressing concern for my physical and mental well-being.
Oh, the Traveler told Paimon all about that. We've both been very worried about you. Are you feeling alright?
You make it sound like I'm on the brink of some kind of breakdown. Truth is, I'm doing much better than you might imagine.
Is that so? I mean, I guess it would be now that you know the Tory is finally gone, so you know.
If we can just get to the bottom of Dottoro's intentions, we can minimize his negative influence. That's the sort of thing I excel at.
Just listen to that newfound optimism. It seems like having you enroll in the Bahumana was a truly inspired move. I can really see the positive influence.
Observe, a classic Sumeru specialty. Chalking everything up to education and learning.
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
Everything Dottore said to you was a way to manipulate your mind. Fortunately, you're no longer under his sway.
Can someone as old as me really continue to grow?
Yeah, I guess.
If it helps,
Not in
just
height,
think
but
of yourself as a late bloomer. It's all a matter of phrasing, and it comes down to what standards you measure yourself by.
Late bloomer. Imagine you live for like thousands of years and you're like, bro, I'm just a late bloomer, dude. How old are you again? Bro, I'm just like 4,500 years old, man. Come on, don't judge. Oh, sorry, you're just 4,500 years old. My bad. So once you get to around like maybe 6,000 years old, is that when you start
For a puppet,
grow up?
developing at such an age is perfectly normal. But if you choose to call yourself a late bloomer, it sounds more like you consider yourself human.
However you see yourself, well done.
Alright, I see what you mean.
Anyway, what's your next step?
Yeah, now the Dottore is gone. What's your next step, bro?
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Everything else can wait. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still things in the city I need to help out with. I'll be heading there now.
Alright, see you around, Hat Guy.
I'm so happy that Hat Guy is doing better than we thought. But what about you, Nahida? How are you holding up?
Are you okay, my radish? My cabbage, I mean not radish, cabbage.
The pyronosis burned down the corrupted Irminsul. The flames blazed for 7 days and 7 nights before they finally subsided. All that was left were the parts underground.
I like how, like, we thought that Dottore was gonna be the person to burn down Irminsul, but it was actually Nahida herself. Interesting. We still have the gnosis, right? We should give it back.
Now, Aru shoulders the responsibilities that once belonged to Irminsul. The situation was contained before it got out of hand, so Tevat's most vital information has largely been preserved.
Hold on. Well, my mind is kind of like What was the was that? I was thinking of Aru real quick.
Irminsul has a strong influence over you, doesn't
It's
it?
nice that I can go back and read it.
How will you cope now that it's gone?
There is no need to worry. Thanks to Nicole's extraordinary talents, my connection to Irminsul has been severed and transposed onto Aru.
Angels can do things like that?
I would not say no that they couldn't, you know.
They can. Such abilities are precisely what makes them so powerful. The goddess of flowers, Nabu Malikata, once claimed that she too could perform feats beyond the reach of mere mortals. In my eyes, much of what she went on to achieve reached such transcendent levels. Her and Nicole really are both fascinating and magnificent.
So, does that mean your situation is stable now?
I hope so.
Correct. Just imagine that Aru has become the new Irminsul, and the essence of my existence has been bound to it.
I thought now would, like, for some reason Nahida was gonna be Irminsul, like, kinda.
The wisdom of Sumeru has ultimately converged into a single, unified entity. Should we ascribe this all to fate, or is it merely fortune?
Whatever it is, the important thing is that you're okay, Nahida.
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh,
Damn,
thank
you walk
goodness
fast.
you're here. Greetings, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello.
Sir Nevis, do you have something urgent to say?
Yeah, very urgent. You saw how he walked?
Yes, there's something I need to report. We've received a message from Snezhnaya.
Oh, god dang. What? Nephis hands a letter to Nahida, who reads it. Uh-oh.
The Fatui Harbinger, the rooster, sends us his sympathies, along with all the usual pleasantries.
Bro.
His stance is that, following the unrest and Nod Cry, Dottore was subjected to internal censure. This madness was the act of a rogue element, one who cannot be seen to represent the Zapoliarni Palace.
No less than can be expected.
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. They even lost one of their own harbingers.
Well, well, Hoyoverse kinda spoiled us themselves. Like, we didn't need to do much. They spoiled us themselves. I mean, if you guys haven't seen, you should probably already seen when you start to like press start in the login phase. Like, they announced that she was gonna be a playable character, so I don't think she's not gone, yo. What? Well,
the letter goes on to say that even so, Snezhnaya cannot claim to be blameless. Apparently, they will deal with Dottore's subordinates in accordance with Snezhnayan law, holding all those involved in his crimes accountable.
Okay, good.
Additionally, they are supplying relief funds and supplies, which are already en route. They hope this will aid in Sumeru's reconstruction.
Okay, well, thanks, man.
Sounds like he's got an answer for everything.
True, but as diplomatic rhetoric goes, it's highly effective. Completely watertight, both in logic and sentiment.
Sorry, I'm trying to clean my mouse.
This disaster has had a profound impact on Sumeru. There is much that I will keep in my heart. The matter of Dottore can be seen as settled for now.
For now.
We are sure to cross paths again in the future, and in that light, Snezhnaya would do well to uphold their responsibilities and keep a tight rein over their actions.
Settle for now. Oh dear lord, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Stop it.
With Irminsul burned, the flow of fate now carries many more possibilities. I will be watching carefully.
Perhaps we can move on to a less serious matter? Dendro
sure.
Archon, will you eat with us once this matter is dealt with? Everyone wishes to celebrate together. Your
Aw.
presence would be most welcome.
Our cabbage need to be there, of course.
Of course! Junior Zod, Sino, and Hypatia all told me the same thing. If there isn't enough room for everyone, we can arrange back-to-back feasts.
Aww.
What a wonderful idea. That just leaves the question of what we should eat.
Well, everyone should just bring whatever.
Not more tomatoes, surely.
She don't like tomatoes?
More? Dendro Archon, what do you mean by more tomatoes?
Those good friends of yours are always talking about tomatoes. Sometimes when I'm walking through the city, I can even hear them arguing in the field. Since you see them so
Tomatoes.
often, you must hear about tomatoes even more than I do. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. The word has a certain magic to it. Like the autumn fur of a sumpter beast swirling in the wind, sometimes flying up my nose.
No. Tomatoes are good though, they taste nice. But
Tomatoes. What can we make with tomatoes? Wait, why tomatoes?
But didn't she like tomatoes? Like, don't like. This sounded like when she said like, surely not more tomatoes. Not more tomatoes, surely. That's all made it sound like that he don't like it.
Take your time, there's no need to rush. The Traveler, Paimon, and I still have somewhere we need to visit. You'll have plenty of time to think it over before I return.
Does this mean you're going to Natlan? Meeting them there in person. It will require a long journey.
I know. But this is necessary. I must go myself. Traveler, Paimon, we'll set off as soon as you're ready. Is that alright?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. We'll be ready whenever you are.
You'll hear no objections from Paimon. We should grab some snacks along the way, though. It'll be just like going on a long holiday.
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to this so much.
Alright. Let's do it. We need to end this episode, but whew.
Natlan is such a lively place.
Oh, she has not been in Natlan before. Or I don't think so. Otherwise, I mean, you know.
It's super cheerful and positive, too.
I
We're gonna
can
meet our
see
friends
that.
here?
There are people outside exercising at all hours. Such a healthy way of life.
You came.
Oh,
welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey. Would you like something to eat?
Yeah, I see one. I would like. I don't need to order food. I already have it in front of me. I am. Oh my goodness, Jesus! Oh my goodness! I mean, oh my lord! I mean, whoa, that. I mean, whew. Sorry, I need like a. Okay.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. We've been eating the whole way here. We had a mushroom platter, Sab's meat stew, butter braised chicken, Hadasara pudding.
Jesus.
Paimon's positively stuffed.
We have a lot.
All right, all right. No need for all that detail. I'm starting to get hungry myself.
Maybe later then. We can wait till everyone's got an appetite. Then I'll head out for a meal together.
Sounds like a plan. Let's find somewhere to sit down.
Alright. I was thinking, do I actually have to walk?
I should tell you, I already have some sense of why you've come.
Why's that, Malika?
To say thank you.
Your senses are spot on, but on top of that, we also feel guilty.
Because the pyronosis has vanished? I sensed its loss.
Oh, it did vanish! It did vanish! I was thinking if they got it back for, like, no, it did actually. Wait, so, wait. So it wait, what happened? What happened to the, does that power, where does that go? Does that just swoosh? And what happened? Wait, what happened now to her, to the Tsaritsa grand plan? She needed all the gnosis for something. How is she gonna? What? Wait. Wait, what the frick? Wait, what's gonna happen? What's Tsaritsa gonna do now? Because I don't understand I don't really know exactly what her plan is. I think no one does, or I mean, Theory Crafter probably knows, like, who's like Giga Lore Heavy probably has some ideas, but I don't have specifically an idea of why she would need all the gnosis. But now she can't get the gnosis because the pyronosis literally disappeared. What? Is she gonna come up with another idea? Of course, she has to figure something else out. Dude, imagine she tweaking out like Tsaritsa, we have bad news. Apparently the pyronosis just vanished. What?
Despite scouring through the remnants of Irminsul, we couldn't find any sign of the pyronosis. Not even any trace of it burning to ash.
That's certainly unusual. Still, the potential fallout from Irminsul's loss is significant, to say the least. Perhaps the pyronosis's disappearance is simply a knock-on effect of the impact it's had on a certain strand of fate. There's no need to feel guilty. We were clear that this time there was to be no returning, only giving. Pure and simple.
Aw, that's my wife right there. She's so kind. Bro, listen. I'm still thinking about what I talked to you guys about before, where I was like, when she fought against the captain, she actually used the gnosis. Like somewhere in my heart, somewhere, I believe that she actually didn't use the gnosis itself. Like I think when she fought against the captain, she used like mostly all her own power that she had, you know, and not using the gnosis. Because I feel like if she were to use the gnosis as well, I don't think any Harbinger can stand up to an actual Archon. Like I believe when somebody say, oh, he can stand up to an Archon, like he's equally strong as an Archon, I don't think they mean specifically with their gnosis too, right? Because otherwise that's, I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's a little bit BS compared to what we see when he fought against Malwika the first time. He was definitely strong, but I don't know, with the gnosis.
Thank you really is a fascinating phrase. We use it to express gratitude for the smallest of things. Yet, when faced with a kindness too immense to describe, we use exactly the same words. It's not that we lack other means of expression. It's that when we truly need to express our feelings, the simplest and purest words are always the most powerful.
You're right. In Natlan, we prefer simple expressions too. Companionship, friendship, support. They might not sound fancy, but the sentiment behind them is sincere.
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are often a vehicle for the deepest wisdom of all.
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much harm. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
There's still a lot of work to do, but before we begin, we felt it was important to come here and speak with you.
I don't have flying around.
Partly to express our gratitude,
so annoying to
but
fly around me.
also because we felt that seeing you, in a sense, is like basking in warm sunlight.
That's a
True.
nice way of putting it. I like that. To tell you the truth, though,
Oh my
I'm
God.
not a fan of somber meetings. So, since there's nothing more to say, Why don't we go bask in some actual sunlight? The weather's beautiful today.
What a great idea! Paimon's gonna lie back and soak up some rays.
And I still need every Archon that we have seen so far meet up to the. Oh! Every Archon to meet up. No, everyone's just.
In that
Stop
case,
chilling.
I think I'll lie down for a bit too before we head to our next stop.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt. Paimon and I are gonna head back there with Collei and the gang.
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains inside Collei had come from the goddess of flowers, but I kept it a secret. Those remains weren't hurting Collei, not as she is now. They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning within her. A yearning for an ordinary life.
Imagine
A yearning to
if I
hold
start calling
onto the
in the
hard-won
future, like
happiness
somehow,
she now enjoys.
you know.
With someone like her, I have a responsibility to keep her secret.
She should be ready to face the truth by now.
I think that
Whenever
would be cool
people
though.
meet, there is always the potential to create warmth and kindness. Every
Like-
child grows up. But even as adults, they are still children in the eyes of certain people.
Yep. Yep. Especially their mothers. It doesn't matter if you're old, they will still see you as a little child. They will see you still as that little child. You can be 50, 60 years old, they will still see you as that little child. I know it because my grandma does the same thing to my stepdad. You know, when she speaks to him sometimes, she speaks like she's speaking to a little kid. You know, sometimes, you know.
Oh, just like how Paimon sometimes sees Nahida as a little kid.
Oh, whoa.
Is that so? Well, anyone who's friends with a kid is probably a kid themselves.
Of course! And there's nothing wrong with that. When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens to be a kid. Or more like looking after, in her case. Anyway,
Well, Collei,
we'll
yeah.
always be there to watch out for our friends.
I think that's gonna be for next time. I think when we go to Monster, that's gonna be for next time. I don't think it's.
Dear Sucrose,
Where?
when you receive this letter, I'll
Oh, now.
probably be as busy as always. But busy with wonderful things. That's because I'm no longer a trainee. I'm now an official forest ranger.
So proud of you, Collei.
Impressive, right? Sino said that official rangers sound much tougher than trainees. Though he did say it was already pretty tough to start out with. You probably heard that something big happened in Sumeru recently. Don't worry, it's all been taken care of. We're heading to Mondstadt soon, so if you're free, maybe we could meet up? Plus, it's not just me. A few of us are going. Hey, do you still remember that time we all got together? You know, when we all went to the Windbloom Festival? It'll be just like that.
Are we actually going to Mondstadt right now? Because I was thinking like that potential for like 2 days later. Oh, okay.
Inari, is that...
Don't
What?
you say it! Is that the great Vayuvyastra? Behold, the great Vayuvyastra, General Mahamatra.
No way. No way, Tainar just predict.
How times have changed. I wasn't expecting you to beat me to the punchline. You've changed.
That's insane, bro. That's insane. How did he see that joke from this? Tainar, you changed. That's crazy.
You've really upped the aggression in your battle against Sino's jokes.
True. It's like he doesn't want to hear Sino say it. He just say it himself. He's like, no, stop. I know what you're gonna say.
Collei, how did you know what I was going to say?
For the love of...
Oh, here comes another one. Yo, what's up, guys?
Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
Yup.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Collei! Sucrose! It's been so long! How have you been?
I've been well. Everything's going great. What about you? Are you still busy?
at the moment. Oh, right. That juicer you gave us works amazing. Farzan loves it.
Seriously? That's wonderful. I don't suppose you drew up a detailed test report. Oh, what fruits did you use? How was the texture of the final product?
Sucrose, you might want to try asking your questions one at a time.
Albedo! Paimon didn't see you there.
Well, of course you couldn't. He came from behind us.
It's been a while since all of us were together like this. How about we follow the same plan as last time?
Good idea, my friend. You never disappoint.
So, what are your identities this time?
Don't remind him.
First things first. Allow me to introduce our very own official Forest Ranger Collei. The rest of us are simply her humble travel companions.
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that gets people hooked on some corny, heartwarming premise.
Oh, is our story not heartwarming? If I recall correctly, there was even a scene like this in King of Invocations.
Oh my goodness.
Besides being heartwarming, our story's also about tough, impressive-sounding job titles. At least that's what I think.
There's more. Wait, how long have I been recording? I didn't know it was gonna go. You and Collei and the other meet with the Knight of Avonis. Oh my goodness.
You're here already? I'm still giving Dodeko a little trim. I won't be a moment.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, I'll record another hour.
A trim?
Soon.
Does Dodeko need haircuts too?
Of course. It's important to know how to take loving care of the apples of your eye. All
so
of these
cute.
trivial matters get left to me. It's because I'm an angel, and angels are, in a way, the guardians of all Teyvat.
It's so cute.
Oh, right! Well, that's definitely an impressive-sounding job title.
Yeah. What's your job? Hey, bro. What's your job, man? I work in I know I work at this place, you know, doing these important stuff. What do you do? Yeah, well, you know, I'm just the protector of the world. What?
What are you writing?
A joke.
I'm just brainstorming some cool sounding lines.
Oh, write them on these card backs.
Of course.
Clearly, my lines are pretty amazing, wouldn't you say?
Miss Nicole.
Collei? You seem a little nervous.
I was just wondering, who was the person you mentioned who needed their wish fulfilled?
Wish? What do you mean?
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was over. She said a friend of hers had a wish that needed my help to come true.
Well, you never mentioned that before.
Who would that be?
All we knew was that you'd arranged to meet in Mondstadt. But we thought it had something to do with the god remains.
To be fair, everything I told you was true. Anyway, my friend is waiting. Come on, let's pay her a visit.
Who? You mean Alice or something? Who will we go beneath the great tree of Windrise? Slimies, please. Don't. They're gonna attack me. They're gonna attack me while I'm here. Hey, they're gonna attack me.
Huh? You're...
Surprised?
Oh,
I bet you weren't
Lillipar.
expecting to meet a woman like me beneath this beautiful tree in a faraway land.
Was.
An oasis will spring from the place where a djinn resides. That saying falls somewhat flat here in Mondstadt, given that everywhere is already so lush and green.
Lillipar! What are you doing here?
I made friends with Miss Nicole. I asked her to bring me here and then invite Collei to come. The prologue to this story is that I have a wish. It has stirred within my heart for centuries, millennia even. Originally, it was merely Al-Ahmar's lie, but now it has become reality.
Uh-huh.
Could this be...
Related to the goddess of flowers?
My dear young lady, my mistress left her final trace in this world upon you. I can't tell you how glad I am to see you here. And now I have seen you, and peered into your heart. You have experienced hardships and suffered setbacks. The torment an ordinary person might expect to face has befallen you threefold. This is the source of your resilience. But, beneath all this, I've witnessed the seeds of desire. You yearn to return to the simple life you once knew, do you not?
I do. I want to throw away everything that isn't mine.
But how do you decide what is yours? The scars that others carve into your flesh? The kindness and love they inscribe? Are these things not yours as well?
They are. This is something I've talked about with Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole said I should learn how to adjust my standards. I just want to live as an ordinary human. Anything beyond that isn't mine.
Don't you want anything from the remains of the goddess of flowers?
She gave me a revelation once. I think that's already more than enough.
In the past, you would not have possessed such a rich heart. Your brief life has taught you to hold on to everything good, to home in on kindness.
Imagine you're like a remain, like you're a god, and one of your remain is in somebody, right? You would think like, wow, it would be such an honor, right? And then this person's like, please, just get it out of me. I don't want it. It's not mine.
How fascinating. You're nothing like Nabu Malikata, and you're certainly not her.
Well, she's calling.
Of course not. I'm not some great and powerful being, Miss Lilopar.
Could
Yet
be.
I am a Jinn. We exist because of the Lord of Flowers. We revere and love her. My wish is to see her one last time, to give everything for her. Collei, can you do this for me?
How are you supposed to do that?
But her remains won't be easy to remove. Are you sure this is what you want?
That's beside the point. First, I need to know. Are you willing to do something for the soul of this lonely, wandering woman?
I'm willing.
But look, you know nothing about me. Even if you have heard the stories about me, all you would know is that I was rightly punished for the many evil deeds I committed. Ah, so you do know. Your lips are quivering, your eyes trembling, and still you're willing to do something for me. Life has been cruel to you, and yet you've learned to be kind. My dear young lady, to repay your kindness, I too must play my part.
Are you sure about this, Lilopar?
What's going to happen? Like, bro, I don't even know anymore. I legit just want, like, I want to continue, but at the same time, I want this story to end so I can at least just end the video.
I yearn to see my mistress. For this moment, the world
I don't
can
want to
burn
be
to
later.
ashes,
I want to go to
the
gym.
universe be engulfed in flame. I care about nothing else. And you, Collei, I can give you a gift. You'll become just another ordinary human.
But Miss Lilopar, what will happen to you?
My wish will be fulfilled, and I can die happy.
Why would you wish for that?
A long, unending life might seem desirable for one who has never possessed it, yet it brings torment to one who has. My remains are scattered across the yellow sands, but my soul can find no peace. Since you've promised to grant my wish, give me that release. Allow the dying to die, and let the dead rest in peace. You have my thanks.
Yeah, I understand it, yeah.
Collei, there's no pressure on you. What she said, it's all true. A wish is a genuine desire, after all.
And I feel like a lot of people say that as well. Like, sure, the desire to be immortal is something a lot of people can desire because they are most likely scared of either dying or don't have enough time to do something, you know? So with immortality, they feel like they have all the time in the universe to do whatever they want, because, well, if you would just want to do nothing for 100 years, go ahead. No pressure, you won't die anyways. You're immortal. But at the same time, you know, people say a lot about dying is the luxury that you get at the end of your life. Because without it, life is almost not like meaningful. Like what gives meaning to life is like there's a lot of deep stuff that I myself can't really comprehend, but me myself, if I think about it, like I of course want to, like, you know, be on my way one day, right? Like I wouldn't want to live forever. Like I feel like living forever is miserable. Like seeing everyone else that you love and know just pass away, meanwhile you just stay there and just feel unfamiliar with the world, like, you know, like I felt like you would feel out of place. Like you live in this certain year, right? And then imagine living for 400 or 500 years and you're now here. Like you don't feel like you really belong here anymore. Like you were here, you know?
It's as if you want to use the last of your life to give me a better future.
Nothing so selfless. We'll be using our futures to fulfill each other's wishes. This is a noble act, a beautiful and secret transaction between two women.
I understand. Miss Lilupar, I'm ready.
Okay. Well,
Close your eyes, Collei.
Here we go.
Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch, like returning to the very beginning, like surrendering to your grace, my mistress. People say that devotion is beautiful, yet filled with pain. How foolish of them. For me, devotion is beautiful, pure and painless. Devotion is my love. Thank you.
And there we go. Goodbye, Lilupar.
Lilupar! She disappeared?
I'm not necessarily sad because I feel like I would be more happy for her. You know what I mean? Like this is what she wanted. Nice. You know, I mean, living for that long, I mean, jeez, I wouldn't know about it. Like, dear Lord.
She left, carrying the blessing of flowers.
Collei, are you alright?
I'm fine. Now that the remains are gone, I don't actually feel any different at all. Those remains weren't hurting Collei. Not as she is now. They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning within her.
Collei must have already received what she was yearning for.
I'm doing fine. I feel relaxed. There's really no need to worry.
Then my wish has come true, too.
To become ordinary?
That's just one of my wishes. Actually, I have a few more. For instance, I want to protect the people I meet and help them find happiness. That sort of thing.
Aww.
So between Miss Lilupar and me, you fulfilled 2 wishes already, and protected 2 people.
Wonderful, isn't it? I feel so fantastically happy.
I guess that settles things here.
So what's next? What do you want to do when we get back to town?
Collei, look who I've brought to see you.
Collei. The way she said Collei just sounds like she says clay. Collei. I mean, Okay, that feels like I'm bullying. Ah, sorry.
Hey, Collei! I heard you guys were holding some kind of secret event.
Sorry.
How come you started without me?
Sorry, but that sounded like
Collei, look who I brought to... Huh?
the mic quality
no,
too, bro.
It's nothing like that. We were just saying goodbye to an old friend.
I know this video is longer than an hour. I know it's like the other episode, but I feel like it's the end here. I'm not gonna make a separate episode. This is gonna be it.
Who?
Oh well, she's not with us. She's gone in peace now.
Me. The old me.
So that's what this is all about. Did you come all the way to Mondstadt for that? Because we knew the old you, so we could witness the change?
Exactly. The old me is gone. I puffed her into the air, and she became a fluffy pink cloud, floating into the sky, before disappearing forever.
GG.
Do you think, maybe up in the sky, she has friends waiting for her with test tubes, flasks, and bows?
Oh, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound so bad after all. What do you think, Miss Nicole?
I think maybe that's right. At least, if it were up to me, I'd consider that a happy ending.
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger, and I feel like I can finally accomplish things by myself.
This is cute. Oh, these cutes.
Surely someone as mysterious as you will find a friend like this fascinating. Always growing, always thriving like a plant. I came to say goodbye to my old self. I know that after this, she'll be gone. Thinking about it makes me feel a little lonely. I know the weakness that kept me company will one day leave me too.
I mean, if you're lonely, you have a lot of other friends you can talk to and be with, you know. You always have Tainari, you always have I mean, you have a lot of people in Sumeru as well. Even if you know, you have a lot of people in Mondstadt as well. And then, you know, if you ever, you know, need, you have us, you know.
Somewhere in my heart, I
think
feel
that's
a great
good, right?
sense of joy. It feels like I've always wanted to take this step. To walk towards the new me.
There we go. GG. Don't give me no blur now. Okay. Okay, finally. A ending to just be an ending and not Ah, there we go. I'm so happy for Collei. She has, you know, she has so many friends and stuff like that beside her. Like what? Huh? Song of the what? Wait, what? What's this? Did I do this? Eh? Insight reward. What did I do? What was this? Is this her trial? Is that was that her trial or something? But I did it. I got the what is that? Insight reward. Your pass is like a guard. I don't know. I guess it's just it is from the quest, I guess. Yeah. Well, what do you guys think? Good? I think that was good. I think that was really good. Heartwarming and nice. I feel like it was a nice close chapter for Collei, you know? And now she doesn't have to think as much about the past and what she has in her, like the god remains or whatever, you know. Now she's just the ordinary Collei, the Collei that we love so much. And now the Toru is gone as well. Irmisol is technically, the tree Irmisol is technically gone, but now resides instead in Aru. Like the temple thing that you know, that got the data got extracted to. And Nicole's Nicole, and I feel like Paimon grew a bit more, because at the start of this she felt like she was useless, but now I think she finally understands that she really isn't, you know. And she tried her best in her own way, and Hat guy is, you know, he doesn't get triggered as easily, I guess. I mean, he has grown as a character as well a lot compared to Scaramouche days and the first time when he was just, you know, the wanderer, you know. Now just hat guy to everybody. I freaking love that. I wonder what more conclusion we will get. It was nice to see like a final, like a good conclusion for Collei, because this felt like a conclusion to Collei finally. That felt good, you know. I'm so excited to see what's more and what's to come next, you know. I feel like there's a lot of things that I probably didn't talk about and not decipher, because I think there was a lot of things like him talking about like the data bank in the northern bank, whatever. I thought about it. I was thinking, wait, does it mean he has another copy or something somewhere? Because I don't think so. Like, I don't know, because I felt like that whole conversation at first felt like, oh yeah, he does have some preserve, but at the same time, no, actually not. This was the last. This was the last one, you know. I mean, their final goodbye as well with how you say that? Regrader. I think that was it. I felt like I think they probably most likely than not upgrade his features a bit more in the future. I don't know. I felt it's not like I didn't like his costume that he had, but I felt like it could be better, right? Like I feel like it could be better. So I feel like next time we meet him, he's gonna have another like more drip or another drip on him. Like it doesn't look like, I don't know. He didn't look. He looked a bit lackluster in my opinion. Like, you know. Well, that's it for the story quest. I know there's probably a lot of other things I didn't talk about, like I said before, but there was so much that happened during the story quest that I felt like you probably need a separate video to talk about it. Maybe when I'm starting to do this one, we can talk a bit more stuff if something comes up. Otherwise, we just can get the focus doing this quest, you know. Well, let's get a rest in peace for Lulapar. She was a character that we met during a, like, I think it was a world quest or something like that. The first time we met her, you know, it was fun. It was fun adventuring with her and everything, and I'm happy that she got her ending as well that she wanted, you know. Well, I'm gonna have to go and do some other stuff now, so I didn't think that I was gonna do this like this whole story quest today, but I pushed through it and did it. So tomorrow we will try to do Phantasmal Pals and try to finish it. I don't think I will be able to finish it, but I'll try my best. And then afterwards we can go and check Beyond Silver and find Gold. I don't know what this even is. We might be able to check this like before we do this, like in the same video maybe. Because I don't know what this is. Or I don't know. We'll see if I'm going to make a separate video for it. I mean, there's a quest for it right here. It's a world quest though, but I mean, could be interesting. Well, anyways, thank you all again so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this story quest. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Dude, what a great story. I mean, Genshin always has its great stories, you know. I mean, yeah, we can talk about like the lack of rewards and everything else and a lot of other stuff, but you know, the story usually don't miss, in my opinion. Usually the story don't miss, so that's at least what Genshin has for it, going for it as well. Like some gameplay is still the same as ever with new mechanics, which is fun and all, but story is definitely the reason why you want to play this, in my opinion. Like for me, the gameplay of course, but I really invested in the story, so I just want to continue playing and know more about the story, new characters, more the traveler's progress, and you know, those kind of stuff. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye bye.